Rec Leisure Activity Presentation on Motorcycle by Irene Kumar. Hi, my name is Irene Kumar and I have chosen to learn to ride a motorcycle for my leisure activity project. History of motorcycling for women. It's never too late. Women motorcycle riders are considered cool or freedom riders since they have so much of courage to control a huge machine. Behavior of the past. In reference to the article History of Women and Motorcycling says that in 90s, in 1800s and early 1900s the price of the cars dropped to just $380 in 1927. Therefore, more cars were sold than motorcycles. People preferred to buy cars than the motorcycles was mainly for the convenience of all family members, either children or adults can enjoy the rides collectively. Female participation in the past till current. According to the Los Angeles Times, published on November 20th, 2008, a survey by the Motorcycle Industry Council revealed that there have been 29% increase in the ladies motorcyclists compared to 12.6% in the year 2003. This survey demonstrates us that very few ladies were interested in riding motorcycles in the past, but gradually participating in the activity as the figures have increased tremendously. Current motivation to motorcycling. Currently, there are motorcycles designed especially for the ladies considering the flexibility and limitations of their body. This has encouraged a number of women to choose driving motorcycling as their delight and explore their excitement. Numerous designs of new female motorcycling garments has come into markets and attracted interested drivers. Motivation of female motorcycling. Celebrities driving motorcycles have had a great encouragement on young ladies. Historical changes in participation. According to the article posted on the web Leisure Experience and Identity in 2000 said, if we really want to understand leisure experience, identify the difference, we need to understand how discourses about race, gender, sexual identity, disability, class, age operate within leisure. Women today are getting educated and exercising their rights to choose whatever leisure activity they desire that gives them pleasure and disregard the issue of gender activities. Traditional idea of opposite gender. According to the article by Selene Marr, Women and Motorcycling Riding, she said that it is true that most female riders don't have it easy. A lot of female riders can prove to be difficulties in engaging in a sport that used to be exclusively for men. Since motorcycling requires a lot of body balance and focus, therefore it was considered largely as a leisure for males than females. This is my picture here. At this time I'm really nervous. I'm learning to balance my body on the bike and feel really uncomfortable about my position since I have to stretch my body to reach the steering properly. My experience in relation to class materials. According to the readings in class, both Gaines and Gap, young women are likely to be extra self-conscious and concerned about how they appear than young men. Sitting on a motorcycle while positioning my body the correct way and leaning forward to and leaning forward to grab the steering made me rethink about the way I must be looking, since I was very uncomfortable with my body position. My constraints. According to the article by Manners Motorcycle School, said that common concern among women is a fear of dropping the motorcycle. This was exactly the same thing that came into my mind while I was controlling the motorcycle without the brake stand. I felt that I was just about to fall and injure myself badly. Due to this fear, I never participated in this activity. Personal learning. While learning to ride a bike, I was really nervous. I could feel my face getting hot. The biggest fear that I had was of falling down and hurting myself badly. I didn't like my body position on the motorcycle, since I'm a little bit shorter and I had to stretch my body to grab the steering. Even though I was a little uncomfortable with the body position, I enjoyed learning to drive a motorcycle. In reference to the article Good Times on Two Wheels, that says, women are seeing other women riding these massive machines looking confident and sexy. I think that it's time now that women should wipe out their shy or fear and challenge the cross-gender activities to prove themselves sexy, confident, and role models for future participation. Yes, given the opportunity, I would definitely participate in learning to drive a motorcycle in future, since this is the great sporting, and I think that I would be able to drive wonderfully once I learn to control my body while sitting on the motorcycle. Even though I spent little time learning to drive motorcycle, I think that I learned a lot of information on it. Reflection. According to the reading in class, Just Do It is not so easy, participation constraints and possibilities, that says that some women prefer women-only activities and feel more comfortable in such groups. But for me, this was totally opposite, believe me. I had an exploring feeling when I made up my mind to learn to drive motorcycle. Something in me encouraged me to go ahead and face the challenges. According to the class reading, both Gains and Gaps, Time for Self and Time Alone, that says that short periods during the day when women can take the time just to enjoy. This is exactly what women are doing today. They are taking out time for themselves to engage into leisure activity and satisfy their delight. They are no longer judging any leisure activity as gender-based. However, they are equally participating to enjoy as men do. Thank you very much.